Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining today for the Fitchburg Public Library. They are back. Check it out. We got Margaret. We got Minda. We got the M's.
You got them.
Yeah. Welcome back to both of you. We're almost to summertime. So right off the top of my head, when I think summer reading program, and it's coming up really fast. And you know I've been begging you for the deets for quite a while now. So you're here today to tell me a few things that are coming up with this, but I can't ask you too far because there's still things being worked out. But Margaret, as we turn and look at it, the summer reading program, what's the theme this year? Let's just start with that. We can answer that question.
Yes. So the theme this year is Adventure Begins at Your Library.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. The program runs June 10th through August 3rd. There are 4 separate programs based on age for adults, teens, readers, and pre-readers. The kids that come to our department can sign up and participate in reading and attend programs and win prizes like coupons and a free book. We'll use Beanstack to track their reading, and they can sign up online. Early registration starts June 1st.
Oh my gosh, that's coming up really fast.
It is.
And so part of it is there's some generalized programming that goes on throughout the summer. There's some performances, and just in general, it's really to get you in the library and keep you reading it, no matter what age, whether you're a senior like this guy or just starting out. I always think of 1,000 books too before kindergarten, like that group too. Like that just it works. It works. So in general, what are we going to be looking for this summer?
Yeah, so we have a couple special performers coming, and keeping with our adventure theme, we have an organization called Zoozort. They're coming, and they've got some unique live animals that patrons will be able to explore and look at and experience.
You sound a little scared.
Well.
And, yet interested. Yeah. All right.
We also have a performer named Angela Puerta. She's going to do some bilingual music with some special Latin beats.
Ooh, I like it. Okay.
For those that are interested in science, we have a group called Get Excited About Science coming, and they're going to have an interactive program with demonstrations and audience participation. And then we also have Magic Morgan coming, and who doesn't love a magic show? So.
I love magic. I love messy science too at the library.
Yeah.
If it's messy science at the library, like it just rolls. Like that's my thing.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's cool. So remind people where they can find the information to get signed up.
So if they go to the library website, they should be able to find the links there. And again, the early registration starts June 1st, and they'll be able to access our calendar with all our events on there as well.
I'm going to be watching, and I'm going to be signing up right on May 1st. Right, 12 a.m., right? 12:01
June
a.m.
1st.
June 1st. Yes, I won't be there and won't be ready until June 1st.
Look at that. They caught that purposely mistake. All right. Minda, we got a lot of things going on at the library. One of those is, and I saw you do this last year. I was standing in line at Kids Building, Wisconsin, and you were out there working in the garden. And I was like, what do you do? And you're like, it's going to be awesome. And it was epic. So you've got a pollinator garden out there already.
Yeah. So last summer we started this project where we revamped some of the raised garden beds that are on our concrete patio on the south side. And with the help of some Dane County master gardeners, they have been instrumental and just wonderful. So we planted native pollinator garden species along with keeping some of the things that were already there. And we saw pollinators last summer, and so we're really excited to extend it this year because last year was the first year of the growing season. It's going to even be better this season. Bigger and better. So we have a couple of different programs we're doing with it. We have some adult programming and some children programming. So one thing we're interested in figuring out is how many insects we have in the garden. We saw butterflies, we saw bees, we saw lots of stuff, but we're going to hold a BioBlitz.
Whoa.
Yes.
So you want people to count these,
insects,
and you're going to document it.
Yes. So you get an app for your phone. It's called iNaturalist, and this will begin in June. And what you do is you go out to the garden, you just take pictures of bugs, and you upload it to this project that will be in iNaturalist, and it's going to keep track of all the different bugs and insects that we see all summer.
Wow. I want a full report, like extensive full presentation here at Fact TV. Can you make that happen?
Well, there will be a dashboard, So
I don't want a dashboard. I want a Minda presentation
on the
where you're
bugs.
like, all right, and specimen number 5. We believe that this is a pollinator from the bee collection.
We can say, yes, we have bees, we have monarchs, it'll be all kinds of cool stuff.
Exactly. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, so
I'm
that
so
will be
excited.
fun. And then we're going to have also a native plants and pollinators presentation in June where you can or someone's going to come in and talk about what's the best thing to plant in your garden to attract pollinators, why they're important. It'll be, I think, a really cool talk. And then kids are going to have their own gardening too. It's going to be called Pollinator Pals.
Pollinator pals.
Pals, they are the
Oh my
pals
gosh.
of the pollinators.
That's so cool.
Yes.
All right. Well, and people may not know this. I mean, the patio space is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you get in the library and you get lost because there's so much fun stuff to do in there. But out on that patio, it is just beautiful.
It is. It's really pretty. There's some pretty cool plants out there. They got real tall last year, so you kind of
Yes,
felt like you
they
were
did.
surrounded by
But it was
plants.
kind of cool.
It was.
Yeah, you're like, yes, it was.
It was.
All right. Well, if you want to check all those things out, I mean, you got to go to the library, right? And that's where it starts. So we'll watch for those things coming up in June.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. And then you, as being the, I called you on this when we were sitting down here. You are the outreach librarian. So are you going to be heading outside and bringing some
am.
programming on the road?
Yes, I am.
Fantastic.
We're heading back outside again. We're going to be popping up around Fitchburg. We'll have our pop-up libraries in parks. We will be in other places in the community. We're still working on getting that schedule finalized. So I'm real excited and ready to bring the library van on the road.
I don't know what it is recently, but there's been a few opportunities where I think T-shirts and when bands go out on a tour, like this would be another great example of a great T-shirt with locations and Minda and the gang on the road. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's coming to a town near you or a park near you. She will be there. I'm just saying, and if you haven't checked it out, you bring a lot of fun activities out there
Yes.
To all ages. So we'll look forward to getting that schedule on a T-shirt here on
Okay.
Fact TV. And then the Story Walk is going to be coming back as well this year.
Yes, it is. So there's going to be a new, more permanent one at McKee Farms Park. It's going to be on the path. The last one was kind of wooden frames, and it was attached to the lampposts. But we have a new one coming that has more sturdier all-year-round frames. So we're really excited to see that come back out for summer.
So you're saying that Story Walk could be like year-round then?
It certainly can be.
That's exciting stuff. Yeah, because when the winter months come, we kind of go inside, but we don't want to go inside. We wanna
No,
stay
there's all
outside and
kinds of
check
cool
out.
stories
We had
to
such a
read.
warm winter this year too.
Yeah.
I mean, knock on wood.
Yeah.
It's good or bad, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. All right, well, you heard it here. There's a lot of activities coming up here the month of June with the summertime. In the meantime, you can go to the website and learn more or check out the social media. You guys got it?
Facebook page.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got some
You can
social
check
media.
out our calendar and our newsletter printout. We also have an online calendar. Yep.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to checking out all the fun stuff coming up. We'll preview all that once we get it in hand here. They promised me they're going to give me this info. They promise, so I'm going to hold it to them. But in the meantime, thank you so much to both of you for everything you're doing.